Good Sunday morning, everybody. Good Sunday morning. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. For those joining for the first time, this is not a political poll. This is a spiritual poll. Every Sunday, a group of us, we get together and we play on the web of creation. Sometimes we sing, sometimes we dance, sometimes we cry, sometimes we fall down, but the vibration is still there. Our vibration on this web affects everything else on the web. So how big is our web? How big is that? All right. So it feels like we're in a huge shift. A huge shift. And many of us, especially in the United States and some parts of the world, are ecstatic with the change, and others are falling down and crying because of the change that we're seeing in our political landscapes. This is not a political read, but that's just where we are in this vibration. And we get to choose how we're vibrating, what we're doing. And I decided to throw some cards to give me a direction as to where I'm going with this reading. And I'm using the Brady Tarot, very 3D energy, very earth energy. And then I'm countering it with my Starseed energy deck. I have it in the 6-spread Celtic Cross for those who follow tarot. Although these are oracle cards, but still we will get a good feel for where we're going. The very first card I threw for the Brady Tarot was the Four of Horns, the Four of Cups, but what's underneath it is apathy. And I went, perfect, because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling apathy, whatever. That's my least favorite word in the whole English language. Well, maybe there's some other least favorites, but whatever is certainly, it ranks way up there as it's so dismissive. It's so like, whatever, dude. It's like this apathy, and that's kind of what I'm feeling. Oh, whatever, just bring it on. I'll deal with it. I don't care. That kind of feeling. I'm not sure that that is absolutely the right way to feel with this in this time. Whatever. Apathy. Okay. I just want to crawl back into bed. It's being challenged or crossed or covered or enhanced with, wow, the weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. But if you just look at the bold title, The Weight of the World, which is giving us this apathy. Yeah. Now, the message of this apathy, of this weight of the world is, let it go. Set your boundaries. It's not yours to carry. What is ours to carry, though? So at the base of this apathy, at the base of this reading, what we are marinating in, well, get ready, strength. Really? Doesn't feel like I have strength. This is the grizzly bear with 2 horned owls flying above him. This grizzly bear standing up. He's got... Hang on, I have to look at the card more. Okay. I couldn't see what those were. Down here, there are 2 rattlesnakes. So here we have the strength. Here we have the bear, the grizzly bear, standing up, not afraid, like ready to not, doesn't look like this bear is apathetic at all. Two wisdom seekers flying above it. The snakes, the rattlesnakes, are wrapped around the bear's legs, and instead of biting the snake, it is forming the infinity sign. So with this apathy that some of us are feeling, with the weight of the world that we feel, it's not ours to carry. We have more strength than we know. We have the rebirth symbol of infinity, the cyclical nature of things. And we have the wisdom of the owl. What's going on in the past from our starseed perspective? Rocked bottom, open, surrender to the alchemy of life. Cracked open. Cracked open. Crazy image. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. I've been thinking a lot about the cyclical natures of life. How we have this karmic evolution. Until when? That's an interesting question. When does that karmic evolution stop? Is it when our earthly body says, I think I've learned enough, I'm not coming back, and then we get into that place that some people call heaven, where we're with our spirit family, and we decide to come back down again? Yeah, I'll go down there and help. The cyclical nature, the magic that we can bring to life. We are here for a purpose. And we're being a little cracked open. We're being exposed a little bit. And maybe it's this bear that's exposing us. What's at the top of the reading? Oh, hey, we get a bonus card. Daughter of Horns. Daughter of Horns. This is the Page of Cups. We can see back here the storm clouds, but we see this daughter prancing, and in it we see two bluebirds. Is it two? One, sorry. Drinking out of a cup, and the nectar is coming down into the Daughter of Horns' mouth. So there's a playful energy about this. We see the storm clouds in the back, but there's a playful energy, and there's a nourishment feel to this card. And that nourishment comes from the excitement of what's coming, not looking at the storm clouds, but looking at the future, tasting that nectar of life, being in that part. That's the excitement thing. And then the bonus card that we get, I know it, there is one, I feel it. There it is. Oh boy. The High Priestess. High Priestess. Two major arcanas. So the High Priestess, this is a card of inspiration. This is the female magician card. And this High Priestess, she's asking us to tap into some secrets, to tap into our intuition, to create magic from that. But there is a silence with this card. We have the great horned owl again. For those who know, do not speak. Those who speak do not know. The creative power of solitude. Wow. Okay. Okay. This apathy. Here we go. Wow. The potential near future. Where are we going with this? The 7 star sisters. Birthing creations. Tapestry of life. Expression. The Pleiades, the 7 sisters. Birthing creations. Where we are right now, in this time, on this web, I feel myself getting up from the apathy, from the weight of the world, standing up in the strength of bear. Even though there's rattlesnakes wrapped around my ankles, normally that type of thing wrapped around one's ankles would make you fall, not with the grizzly bear. Not with the great horned owls flying above. Sure, yeah, we've been cracked open, but remember what we're down here for. To enjoy life as much as we can, to drink from the nectar, and it's a communal nectar. You have the bluebird, you have the daughter drinking from the same spoon, the same cup. And even though there's storm clouds, there's excitement about where we're going. And there's a message that we need to create where we're going. It's just not all about words. It's not about, let me tell you what's right. Because that's not what the card says. The card says, you'll know what's right in the silence. And in that silence, birthing creations. Tapestry of life. Expressionists. The 7 star sisters. And I love that this card is the divine feminine. So what I get with this, for me, is we don't need to fall into the weight of the world. We don't need to be tapped into all the negative stuff that's going on, that we perceive is going on. There's going to be some new things that are going to be birthed from this time that we're in. And as much as we can, enjoy what Gaia gives us. We have more strength than we know. We're being made aware of new things for us to create beautiful worlds. Thank you for being with me on this Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.